Manobuddhyahankara Chitta Ninaham. Nirvana Shatkam Series 3. As seen in the previous videos of the first and second series on the first quarterverse of the Nirvana Shatkam, the mind, which is the thinking organ, is composed of 4 faculties. The mana is the logic and reasoning, buddhi, the discerning intellect, ahankar, the identifying ego, and chit, the emotions and feelings. Among these 4, the foremost faculty is of ahankar. Through the faculty of ahankar only, the separation between Purush and Prakriti comes about. The Purush identifies itself apart from Prakriti. Without the ahankar, the identified Purush includes the Prakriti too. Once the distinction is established between Purush and Prakriti, the other mental faculties come into play. The partition between subject and object is through ahankar. The duality that is born forth due to ahankar is of I and that. Chitta is the consciousness of the mind in respect to the emotions and feelings. These are impressions that are stuck on the pure consciousness that serve as prejudices. These prejudices or preconceived notions are biases that form the bulk of the memory. While some of the memories may be recalled and remembered, there are others lying dormant. Triggers may be required to unlock some memories. Triggers are provided by the Jnanendriya, the major source from which the information is coming through. Chit transcends birth and death. The duality born forth from the Chit are of pleasure and pain. Now we come to Mana. Mana acknowledges the existence of a problem. Mana includes logic and reasoning. Logic is a method of human thought that involves thinking in a linear, step-by-step manner about how a problem can be solved. Logic is the basis of many principles, including the scientific method, to arrive at a solution. Reasoning is the action of thinking about something in a sensible way. Reasoning is finding an answer to a problem by considering various possible solutions. One possible solution in the different steps may be conceived in this way. While another possible solution may be conceived in another way. Thus, the two, logic and reasoning, together constitute the mana faculty of the mind. The duality born forth due to mana are this way and that way. While ahankar is the awareness of the Purush, setting it apart from Prakriti, Chitta being the impetus for birth, and the mana the acknowledgement of a problem, Buddhi is the discerning intellect. It is the fourth faculty that tackles the problem by directing the performance of a visible karma. The karma may be in nature of an action or speech. Intellect includes the faculty of analyzing, judging, inferring, and conceptual understanding. Buddhi works based on the results of the combined ahankara, chitta, and mana faculties. Buddhi conforms to the sense of I-ness of ahankara. Buddhi derives the knowledge from the memory bank created through the faculty of chitta. Buddhi goes over the sequential steps of logic and reasoning of the mana in the present phenomenal experience. Buddhi combines all and infers as to what is beneficial or non-beneficial, and then proceeds to direct the karmendriya to perform a specific course of action. One makes decision with the aid of buddhi. Buddhi decides what is good and bad. Buddhi acts as the moral compass. The duality of right and wrong arises here. There is also another chit in the fourth quarter verse of each of the 6 verses in Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. The chit referred to here is the pure consciousness. The pure consciousness is in the form of pure bliss. Emotions and feelings form impressions on the pure consciousness, which appears as stains. Once the stain toughens, they become prejudices. In time, these stains multiply and obscure the pure consciousness. By and by, the brilliant light of the pure consciousness becomes visible intermittently and only partially. As we have seen in this video, the 4 faculties are the tools or instruments of the mind that serve individual purposes. Understanding these give a sadhak inspiration to make a stronger effort in seeking the pure consciousness. Sri Adi Shankaracharya provides the method by firstly proclaiming Manobuddhya Hankara Chitta Ninaham. I am neither mana buddhi, ahankar, or the chitta.